Hi there, this is a video mainly for our existing Merch Wizard users. It's going to talk about the new features in Merch Wizard 4.0, and it's not going to go into too much detail on each of the features. We're going to have separate videos for those, but it will give you an overview of some of the things that have changed for this version. So let's just dive into that then. So the first thing that we've done is made it really easy to add bases to Merch Wizard. You don't need to copy and paste anymore, any of the API keys or anything like that. You can just go to the help documentation page for that particular base and you get this nice pop-up here with the button. You click add base to Merch Wizard and it adds it. So that's super simple setup and makes it dead easy to add new bases as you go along. Now, when we add bases in this automatic way, it means that we can scrape more information that makes it more useful in the tool itself. So as part of that, when you upgrade to 4.0, you might see a couple of extra tabs pop up in the background when you first launch the app. All that's doing is just basically going to this page and upgrading that base you added manually so we can get all the rest of the information that we want. So if I click on Merch Wizard 4.0, it's all nice and new and shiny. It's going to open these tabs up and just close them, and that's it. It's just scraped the information that it needs as well for those existing bases that you've already got. Okay, and then we'll be able to see all those bases added in here. So you can't add a base anymore manually. You just go to your appropriate base, go to the API documentation page and add it there. It scraped your account key as well, so there's really very little to do. If you want to change your account key though, you can change it on Airtable itself and then come back in here and update your account key. Alright, so let's have a look at what's changed in the pop-up. So we have a few things. We've got, let me change that to Merch Wizard Rick, and we'll change that to show our scalar listing. So you can now have scalar as a data source. So if you've got records in your scalar table that you've scaled out, you used to have to copy and paste them into new listings. Well, you don't need to take that step anymore because we've added scalar as a data source in here. Right, if we now let's flick to this edit one, go to live listings and take a look at one of these shirts. So let's take a look at this guy. We've added a few small things here. We've got a link to the product page, so you can open the product page on Amazon. We've added the ASIN and a couple of other small things to help out. Right, yep, so that's all working fine. Right, so now if we go to the manage page, we'll see that Merch Wizard's had a facelift on here. We've kind of played about with some different designs and we've landed on this. It obviously takes up more horizontal space than vertical, and it's a fresh new design basically for 4.0, so hopefully you guys like that. It's got the same buttons as you would have before. You push listings and update sales, but it's got a couple of extras that we'll just run through quickly here. Okay, first thing to say is this container, if you have in options the setting, you go to options, use sticky header on the manage page. If that's ticked, when I scroll down here, it keeps your Merch Wizard controls and container at the top there, so you can always tick it always get to the buttons without having to scroll all the way back up. So that's really useful when you're going from page to page. You don't have to go and scroll up each time. Okay, we've got this open X number of create product tabs, so you set your default again in options. So if I just say we're going to open 3 of those, away we go. So if you're going to upload the same designs to all the different product types, you'd probably set that to 5 and you'd open up your 5 tabs there. So that's a useful feature. Everything else will work the same. Your push listings pushes all the listings on this page that it can see into Airtable. Update sales stats, we put a little message on here that just basically says this could take a a while to run because it updates sales across all marketplaces for all your listings. I know some people think it might just be for the products that are shown on the page, but it's actually for all of them. And yeah, this guy's had a little facelift as well, so he's got a better coloured drop down on them. Okay, and then yeah, that's roughly it for the kind of facelift that we've had, and we'll go into details about relisting and things like that and what this button does in a separate video. Okay, thanks for that.